Hey guys, Brian here, and I want to talk to you guys about the tweet that just was sent out by New World themselves. Obviously, it's got a little bit of a tease. It says, zoom into the sword egg, and we're going to explore that image here in just a second. But just to remind everybody, if you guys aren't aware, this week they're doing another creator event with PvP 3v3 versus the devs in the arena, and on the 26th, I'm actually going to be stepping in toe-v-toe against the devs in the arena. If you want to tune in to work the game, I'll have a link in the description if you're interested. Also, we're almost to 1,000 subscribers here on this channel. Thank you so much. Now, I'm making this video because I don't know if we're going to see news like in a minute or maybe by tomorrow, but this should get you guys excited, and if you have plans coming up, just to kind of work your way around it. And what I want to do is actually jump into the image itself. You can see here you've got ×2, a couple of different symbols, and what it says is it says zoom in on the sword egg. So let me go ahead and pull in the image itself, and if we go ahead and zoom in, it's a nice little puzzle. It says see what the hatchet has in store. Move over to the hatchet itself. Harvesting tool beckons. The egg outside calls to you. And then if we look at the eggs outside, double XP is coming soon. Double XP as a double XP weekend, or who knows if this is something more than just a weekend itself. And that's, I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys today about this subject. I was not able to participate in the double XP weekend when it happened last time I was out of town. I knew that, I just knew how they structured the dates. That's what was coming. And so I thought I'd pull up the calendar here, you know, like the best content on YouTube right here. Calendars and pictures of eggs, baby. But I thought I'd pull this up for you guys so we could start to speculate on a couple of dates as well as when we might see double XP in this case. And assuming it's also double XP as a weekend, which seems to make the most sense. It was a very popular event, a very popular weekend, because it not only applied to your just leveling experience, but also your weapon experience as well. But if we look here, double XP weekend theoretically could be the 21st, 22nd. I think they actually kick it off on a Thursday or Friday as well. And so coming soon, you know, what does that mean, soon? But maybe essentially this. Here's the kicker, though, is that there's not a new weapon being introduced, and it was kind of paired last time with the update going live and the weekend, which ended up being obviously excitement because everybody's leveling up the blunderbuss. But let's say you missed it, like me. So theoretically, they could do it this weekend, they could do it next weekend. And then essentially if they're going to do it after the theoretical update, we'd be looking at June in this case. And right now, when it comes down to the arena PvP mode, right, it's still on the PTR. This could give them the 24th and 25th. So they do update the core game before the, you know, before my event on the 26th. All more than fine. The more people can step into the arena, the better. And that actually gave me the opportunity to bring up any kind of feedback or questions that everybody gets to experience. So maybe that's going to happen, and that'd be really cool. Otherwise, we'd be looking at the 30th, 31st to kind of hit that May update time frame, which essentially would then, if they decide to pair it after the update, that would fall into that category. The double XP weekend in this case is a little bit weird, because there isn't a new weapon introduced. So if they do it soon, it's just a promotion thing to get people kind of checking out the game prior to the update. Maybe that is actually, you know, the marketing strategy in this regards, to get people talking about it, to get people back in before the update goes live, and then everybody can say, oh man, and then can you wait till next week when there is this event, and you know, when the update goes live and we do have the arena. Like, that's essentially where it's going to be interesting to see where they place this as well as it goes, because as we round out and we wrap up May, I'm expecting we'll see another PTR update this week. That's going to probably go live maybe today or tomorrow. I'll have to go check the notes and see if they've added to that, and if they do, I'll cover that here for you. And then finally, essentially, we have one full week before we have the going into the June, and that's where we start to get into the summer barnacles and black powder updates and more. So there's going to be a lot to talk about, a lot of things to explore here with New World, of course, over the next several months. So hopefully you guys come along on the New World journey with me. Anyway, if you guys are interested in finding people to play with, you can always check out our Discord server. We're a pretty chill, casual group. And overall, just having a good old time with this game. Thanks so much for your time. Hopefully I didn't waste it. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. And hopefully I'll see you next time. But until then, take care.
Yeah. It's time to chill out on the couch and read some comments. That's right. You know me when it comes to Destiny. I'm off with a clan, and I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh yeah.